Okay, we're back. More TFT. Next week might stop doing TFT. Might go back to League. Might not. I don't know. I'll figure it out when it's next week. I mean, I don't know, man. But yeah, here we go. Two component anvils. This is feeling awfully familiar. We're gonna get a repeat of yesterday, where the first game is the only good one. Because if that's the case, I mean, I could force it. I could play Yordle and then force it. If I play Yordle, I get top 4. Like, it's guaranteed, basically, with that trait. Fine, let's do it. I don't like doing it too often, but every now and then can't hurt. It's not a guaranteed first place, it's just guaranteed top 4. There we go. Already got the first level of Yordle active. If we just put 2 items on Rumble, we can get Poppy, then it'll just be getting Teemo or Tristana. We could already do that, frankly, but I don't really want to put 2 items on Rumble. I'd rather get 2 items for Lulu. Add him for the Arcanist, I suppose. We can make a Visage here. Not a huge fan of that. Yes, please. And... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this so that we can get Poppy unlocked. And then we're putting that giant belt directly onto... Ooh. Sunfire Warmogs. That's a hard choice. I mean, that's kind of nice. That's just a free Warmogs, basically. But I'd rather get the loot.
I hope the hero likes me.
You know what? If I do this way... Hang on. If I can get another rod, I can make this into a Nomicon. Which is what I wanted to make, honestly. That with an Archangels is very nice on Teemo. So... yeah, not a bad choice, I'd say. Now we just need Teemo or Tristana, and we can already get to the free reroll part. You know, the part where I lose all my finances. Ah, I'm not the only one going Yordle, I see. Not great. Not sure why he has 2 Rumbles instead of doing the build I did. Free coin. Yeah, if he had, you know, put his characters the way I did, he might have done better. I don't know. Ah, it was too late. Damn. I probably won't keep Kog'Maw anyway, because, like, realistically, what's the point? So I can get Longshot and Arcanist active? I'd rather go 10 Yordle. 10 Yordle's fun. Not to mention, it buffs all my Yordles with the amount that they get buffed be increased based on how many I have on the field, so technically there is a reason to build more than just the 8. Still probably won't get to level 10, so in all likelihood I'll still only probably get 8 of them, but I'll still buy all of them, I suppose. Good timing on him getting the shield to block the Tristana ult. Doesn't really matter because we still lose this, but still good timing. Can't complain about that. Okay, put a Teemo and a Trist in my shop right now. Or even just a Teemo. Sad. Hopefully we win this round. That'll get me to 20 gold, which will help with my econ, which is desperately needed because I'm playing Yordle, and Yordle's whole shtick is that its early game econ doesn't fucking exist. Because you don't hit level 50 until, like, probably a good, like, 6-player combats later than normal. Maybe not 6. A good, like, 4-player combats later than normals. Oh. If not more. Does Poppy do more damage based on her? No. She just does AD damage. I didn't know if she did damage based on her armor. Kind of like how Galio does extra damage based on his magic resist. In regular League. I don't actually know if in this he does. I think he does, but I'm not sure. Whatever, I won it. I hit 20 gold. That's very nice, very necessary, honestly. We worry about item first and foremost. I want the Nautilus. If I can't have the Nautilus, I want the Tristana. Okay, I want the Tristana. I both want the character and the item here, because I can use the glove plus the Giant's Belt, make a Striker's Flail, put that bitch on Tristana, give her an IE, she will do very, very, very well. For now, I may as well do this, because this at least means Lulu will gain damage amp, but the damage amp does affect her ult. It's not just crit damage amp, so like this is still good on her. If I got a Jeweled Gauntlet, that would also be an option. However, I prefer to get a Rabadon in this circumstance. All the items I'm putting on Lulu, I will eventually put onto Teemo, by the way. Like, the Striker's Flail is going on to Tristana unless I get a Jeweled Gauntlet, but even then, I'd rather put a Namicon on Teemo. Namicon Teemo is fucking disgusting. We're going to lose this one, but that's fine. I got 4 Yordle on the board, so I've got shop rerolls, so higher chance of finding Teemo. And starring up my Yordles early, which, yes, does cost money, but whatever. It's fine. Right now, my main issue is that I've got a bunch of 1-stars of a build that specifically benefits from starring up, and it's because someone else is building Yordle as well. Possibly even 2 people, so need to hit Yordle as soon as possible. There we go. Might honestly just swap him and her right now. Go ahead and do that. Okay. This ought to work. This is nice. Also, what am I thinking? 6 is the free rerolls. 4 is the guaranteed Yordle in the shop, which is better than the free rerolls, mind you. I genuinely forgot about that. Oh, I would have preferred if the characters were back to how they were before, but oh well. I honestly almost won that. I think if my tanks had been swapped order around, we would have actually won it. Oh well, give me the components to make either an IE or a Rabadon or something, you know, something real nice for my damage. You know, Rabadon for Teemo wouldn't be bad, a Namicon for Teemo wouldn't be bad, an IE for Tristana wouldn't be bad. I'd prefer not to get armor and magic resist items, but if I do get them, we could put it on Poppy, give her some bulk, since right now it's kind of just Rumble bulking. But we'll see. Right now we are 1 off from a whole bunch of 2-stars, so next shop should give us some strength. Although, knowing my luck, it'll be Lulu, the one character who's not fielded right now. Okay. What did I say? What did I say? Well, sorry, Lulu. I'm not playing you yet. You get to wait a turn. I could make this into a Giant Slayer, but I'd honestly rather wait. We're very rod hungry. If my next augment can be like pick a item component and get like 3 copies of it, that would be perfect. Because I need a bunch of rods. If I can get a bunch of needlesslies right now, we would be in great shape, because we can make a Rage Blade, which I want. We can make Rabadon, which I want. We can make Namacon, which I want. We just need the belt for that one. That Vi ult, by the way, wow. She should have died. She is at 3 health. She lived because of the shield, and then she went to slam onto the Teemo, and then turned midair. Just wow. I might take that.
Teemo, are these mushrooms your rations or your ammo? I'm a fun guy.
We use you to hold that, so it doesn't get re-rolled. Thank you. While I would have preferred Teemo, this isn't bad. Okay. Now we want to roll into either a glove or a rod with Pandora's items.
Oh, hey, Lulu. Are you and Pix playing out here? Oh, can I join in?
Ideally, we get both, and I put them both on Tristana. While she is not a marksman, so the Rage Blade isn't as great on her, it's nice just because she still does good damage on attack, but most importantly, the reason I want to put it on her is for when we eventually get Ziggs, I will want to put that Rage Blade onto him. Yeah, ow, whatever. We're re-rolling items in this bitch. I don't care about taking some early damage. Again, that's how Yordle works. Early game, not great. I'll take the Kennen, I suppose. Take the Poppy. There is exactly what I wanted. I'd rather give her an IE. So I think I'll save that sword. Because, like, here's the thing. If I turn that into a Death Blade, it doesn't really work well with the Striker's Flail strat.
I hope the hero likes me.
Okay, fuck, man. Enough poppies. Give me a Teemo. Teemo's the only one who's still 1-star that I have fielded. And he's supposed to be one of my main damage dealers. One of my 2 main damage dealers. The enemy Kennen ulting just in time to live. And Shen at 20 health. Man, I keep just barely not getting these kills, and those kills are a big difference in the late game with that amount of health. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We just have to ideally get some good components. Okay, this won't reroll, so this is where I go for... I mean, it will reroll if I take too long. But this is, I think, where I go for that rod on Yunara. And then I put this directly on Teemo for him to just hold it. We could get a second Rage Blade potentially, but I'm hoping to instead make it like a Rabadon or a Namacon. Either or. But yeah, what we want a glove. I could have gone for whatever character it is that had the glove, the TF, but like this is worth more money. I got 2 extra gold, and I do want a rod eventually. Oh, thank you. I needed that bad.
You in the Scout Code. Can you train me in the ways of the Kinku? Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. I'm doing this. It gets me the free reroll every round, and I kind of need that. Okay. Let's put you in the middle. Since you're only a 1-star, but your ult is very nice. Okay.
The storm within you clouds your judgments, Master Kennen.
You building an interesting Xin Zhao there, bud. Were you expecting possibly to go with a different augment? If only she had dropped another coin, I could have hit 50 there. Oh well. Would have been nice, but oh well.
Watch out for us.
Okay, well, we might get a 3-star Poppy this game. I mean, this is kind of nuts. Not gonna lie. Kennen versus Kaboku, I prefer Kennen because, well, Kaboku's healing is nice. I mean, this is just kind of nuts. Do I go with the second Archangels? I don't think so. If I had that Archangels augment the last guy had, maybe. But without it, I like Archangels. I'm one of Archangel's, like, biggest devotees. I don't think I want to. Not when I can be more stingy. Good old Jinx. Oh wait, I didn't even realize my Tristana is also still 1 star?
Here I am.
I did not realize that. Huh. Oh, not anymore. Go ahead and give him that Namacon, because, yeah, that is very, very, very strong on Teemo. Because attacks and abilities do that for 10 seconds, except his ult lasts for 8 seconds. So it basically means that for 18 seconds, he's got the Namacon burn on everyone. Like, that is nuts. Another Rod?
Too tall. Much too tall.
I'll put it on the Lulu.
Here
I know that wasn't the best play, but I had to do it fast, and I panicked.
I hope the hero likes me.
Ooh.
Here I am. Nice suit, Rumble. What do you call it?
Thought you never asked.
Damn. I think do I make another Rage Blade here? I don't think I do. I don't think I would... Oh, well, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I do. Because another Rage Blade means when I do get Ziggs, I can have 2 Rage Blades and an Archangel on him, I guess. Or I could leave the Rage Blade on Tristana, I guess. But worst case scenario, I can always re-roll that, the full built item, but that's obviously really risky. I might take a Darken Weapon. Yeah, I think I will. Thank you.
Scout always
Uh,
for excellence.
hmm.
Blast 'em.
Okay. If you're wondering why I went with that, it's because by doing that, I can make Poppy, when she 3-stars, I get a Warmogs here. I swap out the Sunfire for like a bigger health bar, maybe, or keep it as Sunfire, whatever. But either way, it's going to be doing a lot of damage, and we just want to get her max health up. So Warmogs is the ideal choice here.
You are definitely
So yeah.
the hero.
Hopefully the free Yordle I get offered, well, free, the guaranteed Yordle I get offered is Poppy, because that's what I really want right here, is to get her to 3 stars.
What? That's
Well, not quite. I do have a... well, you know, I guess I will play over Kennen at that point. Okay. Once I get a Giant's Belt, it's going directly onto Poppy. Now, I could re-roll the Darken Ages. If at any point I start thinking, you know what, this isn't worth it, I need to swap it out for something else, I can just put it in my hand, and it'll re-roll. But I don't love a lot of the Darken weapons in a Yordle build, to be honest. Most of them are not that great. I think the Darken weapons, there's only like 2 good ones. I'll be honest. I think the Scythe is great. And I think the every certain amount of attacks one is great. But the thing is, on a Yordle build, neither of those works. So the only 2 left is the tank one, which I picked, which is okay. And the staff, which I think sucks. I think it is the worst Darken weapon by far. Doesn't matter what I pick, it'll reroll. Obviously, yeah, if I pick someone with a belt, then I will have a guaranteed belt right now, so it is better to go for that. So I will do that. Although I could go for gold so I could get extra money. At this point in time, what I really need is to play around with this Darken Aegis and get a Giant's Belt. Put that onto Poppy, and then we just have to hope that this bow turns into another belt. It's as simple as that.
Custom pick.
Brace yourself.
Watch out for us.
I am not getting that one more Poppy I need, and it's really upsetting. Like, really upsetting me. Oh well. I'm also not getting many cannons. Oh, hey, look, the other Yordle guy. What the fuck is this build? I mean, I see the artillery barrage, but whatever. It's working, so I can't really blame the guy for it. Yeah, you know what? It's working for him. I don't have a Rabadon for Vigar, but I don't love Vigar anyway, so... Okay, come on.
That squirrel looks familiar.
Thank you. Jeez. 3-star Poppy. And we're about to have a fucking 3-star Kaboku, in which case I'm gonna put all the items on her, onto him anyway. So a lot of fucking good it'll do me.
Oh, hey, Lulu. You and kids playing out here? Oh, can I join in? You are beautifully here.
For the cause.
I might just lose this, honestly. Really getting fucked over by my enemies picking Yordle. The one counter to Yordle comp is someone else doing Yordle comp and getting luckier. That's the issue. I said Yordle's a guaranteed top 4, and I guess I am wrong, because I did not take into consideration what if I'm not the only one to build it. So that's on me. I should have thought about that.
Time for a good nap.
Do you want me to bury that?
Well, let's go ahead and do that. That.
Blast 'em.
Okay. I know he's not the 3-star, but I got a gut feeling I'm gonna 3-star him. And I'm greeting for my fucking magnetic removers. Well, that doesn't matter, we lose. Would I have gotten him? I don't know. You know what? Like I said, I shouldn't have said it's a guaranteed top 4. To be fair, I also got, like... I'll be honest, I don't think I should go for the Darken weapon strat unless I'm actually going for a Darken build, because... The items from that don't feel gold quality, I'm gonna be honest. It's like, I mean, it's an okay item that I got. Like I said, if I were building Slayer, oh, Darken all the way. First of all, because then I get to, you know, get Aatrox, who is a Slayer, a gold Slayer. So that's already one great thing about it. But second of all, it's because there's so many Slayer characters that dash. You get the Darkened Scythe, put it on literally any of them, and it's great. You know, you can put it on fucking Briar. She's the one-cost Slayer. She is the worst Slayer because of that. Well, I say the worst. There's two. There's also Kiana. Point is, put it on one of those two. They both dash every ult. It's insane. Even better, though, is... Actually, I think Kiana is better because her mana cost is probably lower. But, even better, though, I think it's Yasuo. Put that shit on Yasuo. He's dashing fucking constantly. Mbessa's also a pretty good one, although Mbessa's ult does have a high mana cost. If she kills someone with it, she gets to do it again, and it's a dash. But I do think Yasuo is probably the best one, unless you've got some form of, like, really specific enemy you're fighting where Mbessa is able to clean them all up in one sweep, but I don't see that happening very often. I mean, I will put it on Mbessa from time to time. I think a 2-star Mbessa versus a 2-star Yasuo, I'd put it on Mbessa, but if it's a 3-star Yasuo or a 2-star Mbessa, I'm probably keeping it on Yasuo, because he's going to be ulting a lot, he's going to be doing a lot of damage, so, yeah, it's my opinion. But yeah, well, you know what, we lost with Yordle. We got bottom 4 with Yordle, and you know what, I'm happy, because now, I played Yordle, I don't feel like shit, like I scummed people over, and the only reason I won was because of bullshit. But, I still got to play Yordle. So now I don't have to play it anytime too soon. I mean, I could. Like, I mean, there's nothing stopping me from playing Yordle every game. It's one of the easiest ones to force, because literally, if you get 4 Yordles, and one of them's an unlock character that's very easy to unlock, mind you, because unlock characters are the easiest way to activate ones. Like the best forms of builds are ones that rely heavily on characters you have to unlock that also have easy unlocks, because you're guaranteed to get one in the shop. The moment you unlock a character, it's guaranteed you get one. So with Yordle, it's so nuts, because like if you can get 3 characters like fairly from the shop, you can force the Poppy into the number 4, and just like that, you're guaranteed to get a Yordle every shop. That's all it takes. You just have to get 3 characters, and one of them is a 1 cost, another one is a 1 cost, and then there's 2 costs to possibly get. So you've got a pretty damn good chance of being able to roll it. It's pretty easy to force. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to build Slayer now, though, because I was talking about it, but we'll see. Slayer is probably my favorite build, even though it's not that good. If I get the Darken weapon, it makes Slayer pretty decent. If I get multiple Darken, like if I get the Darken weapon and I get the Jin Zhao quest, that's when it's real nuts. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing Slayer. Either Darken Slayer or regular Slayer, we'll see. I don't have a regular Slayer build, do I? I don't know what this team was supposed to be. I'm gonna get rid of it. But yeah, let's see. So here's my normal Slayer build. I need to rename it. I might not have wanted to sell that Nico. If I end up getting offered the Ishtal emblem, I'm gonna regret it. But we'll see. Just playing him for the Juggernaut, may as well. A Hand of Justice. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, Kiana has lower mana than Briar, so she is technically better. Because she dashes, Briar dashes. Although she leaps to the furthest enemy within 2 hexes, so she doesn't even dash every time. So Qiyana's probably better for multiple reasons, because she dashes every time. I need to stop putting it on Briar. I always put it on Briar. Clearly I shouldn't. I could make a Quicksilver. That's not bad. Give me the Darken.
Just looking for a road home.
You are a foul creation, born from ignorance.
I didn't know who she was talking to, and that's really funny that it was him. Okay, honestly, go straight into the Hand of Justice for Qiyana. So yeah, we'll go with the regular Slayer build. It's 8 Slayers because all Slayers gain the buff. I do want to put Ashe on here so I remember to buy her. But yeah, there's 8 Slayers and we're gonna build all of them. Or at least attempt to. And with Pandora's Bench, we could theoretically get some really nice shit because we could roll people into Aatrox once we unlock him. You know, if we get some golds that we don't want, we can roll them into him even though they're worth more. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If not, I'm going to be sorely mistaken. It says at the same cost, not... Same cost makes me actually think maybe not. Because here's the thing, Aatrox is actually not a 5 cost. He's like a 7 cost or some shit. I really don't like that they made that change this season with the unlocking of characters. They have these above 5 cost characters. I get the logic, but I don't think they should cost more. I really don't. Okay, ideally I get a sword here, a BF sword. Because then I can get a Bloodthirster and get even more Omnivamp, which is something I'm going to want to give to Aatrox. I still think the funniest, but also kind of the best build for Aatrox is just 3 Bloodthirsters. Might be able to turn that into Gangplank. Never know. Okay. It's kind of unlikely. It would probably be smarter for me to put a white on there to try and keep forcing higher chance of getting Qiyana and Briar 3-starred. But yeah, the good thing about Pandora's Bench is while it doesn't guarantee 3 stars by any means, it does make it so that when you get to the late game, if there's a 1 cost that you didn't 3-star, you at least have a slightly higher chance of getting it because of the fact that if you find a 1 cost that you don't want, you can put it onto that spot in the bench and maybe get the 3 stars. If you're close. If you're not close, I would not recommend it. But like if you only needed 1 more, it can help. I changed my mind. I want the money. I want the early econ. Okay, give me a sword, please. Okay, I want the Rek'Sai. Give me the Rek'Sai. If I can't have the Rek'Sai, then I will cry. Okay. I guess maybe Gangplank. Because I can make a Kraken's Fury, which is good for quick attackers. It'd be good on Briar, I suppose. Because she does gain a lot of attack speed. It's decaying, but still. Plus, I do just need Gangplank in general. Okay, unlocking him is just an Ashe with 1 item equipped. Here's what I'm going to do. Gonna go ahead and do this, unlock it, and then sell her, and put the Kraken Slayer onto Briar. It's as simple as that. We've got 2 Slayers ready. We're gonna get a 3rd because Tryndamere, so we're already pretty damn close to there. And we've got this Blitzcrank who we've got temporarily fielded. We'll probably swap him out after this. The best thing is, I can, instead of selling him, I can just put him on the bench over here and he'll roll into other 1 costs. So he could theoretically turn into a Briar or Kiana and just instantly 3-star if it's Kiana, and I'm getting a couple more, you know?
About worthy of the Freljord.
Be a slaughter.
My aim is steady.
There we go. Put that on Briar, I guess. Okay. Briar still being 1-star does really hold me back, because her base stats are really low. But I do think it's still better to keep that on her rather than anyone else. Like, maybe Tryndamere, maybe, but I don't know. But yeah, look how quickly she can stack up that Kraken when she ults. She didn't max it, but it doesn't really matter. We weren't going to win that one anyway. Ooh, she still did the least damage, though. Yeah, it just goes to show Briar really isn't great in this unless you can at least start her up once.
I command you to die.
Wrapped up.
Okay. Well. We are at the point now where if this Viego rolls into, like, either a Briar or a Kiana, I'm gonna be happy. But, like, if it's a Kiana, it'll instantly 3-star her. And then I'll just have an extra Kiana to replace her with on the in the bench slot, I suppose. I'm kind of wishing I kept the cloth armor now.
Those who find Ishtar do not need
Well.
to speak of it.
Thank you, game. It heard me. Put it on Kiana for now. Thank you. Also, another Briar. I guess we'll buy a Teemo and roll him.
Pet Fluffy. He was a soul-devouring sea worm.
Now, if Kog'Maw turns into Kiana or Briar, we get a 3-star instantly. Not bad. But yeah, Teemo can roll into either Yasuo or Tryndamere, so that's nice. I still would preferred putting in a 1-cost, honestly, but that's because I'm trying to 3-star my 1-cost as soon as possible. Nice. I could swap out the Vayne for the Teemo and see if we can get a Gangplank, but I don't really care all that much about Gangplank. I mean, I do, but, like, not enough to worry like that. Ooh. I kind of want that. But I'm greedy. Oh, but I gotta take that.
Oh, Saya.
Like, I have to take that.
Too? And you're here. Me.
Let's go ahead and give that to you. Because always giving best items is nuts for obvious reasons, but it's also nuts because that means if I just keep getting Thieves' Gloves, I can fill my team with healers and then leave the like Bloodthirsters and shit like that I made to Aatrox and give him not Thieves' Gloves, you know, just give him the actual items so he can have exactly the build I want to give him. Not what the game thinks is best, but what I know is better because it won't be wasting a slot on the gloves. Yeah, that was worth it.
Those who find Ishtar do not live to speak of.
Still waiting on some, you know, Briar or Kiana from this rumble. Still not.
Scurry back to your shadows, ninja.
Okay, well. We'll see. We may end up getting screwed over by the fact that, no, actually, no. But yeah, if he turns into a Briar, we just need one more Briar and we'll get a 3-star. It's not actually instant, but it's basically instant. If it turns into Kiana, it's genuinely instant. But we'll see. We're about to star up as well, which doesn't really do anything for me in terms of unlocking characters, but, you know, it's nice. Ideally, I get some more Thieves' Gloves so that I can give them some to Yasuo. That'll unlock Yone. Oh, what? Why didn't Kiana's ult do damage? Damn it. Hey, I want gloves badly. Give me Mundo, please. If I can't have Mundo, I'll take MF, I guess. I get Mundo. I get my best option. Yes. Thank you. Can halfway to another Thieves' Gloves. Oh, I don't have anyone to play. Huh. Hmm.
I am your worst nightmare.
We're still getting unlucky with these fucking 1 costs not rolling into what I need. Oh my goodness, the fucking triple barrel play on the poor man. And Malzahar was just standing there like, oh fuck, as he sees 3 Gangplank barrels all appear on him. Speaking of Gangplank,
Keep a weather eye out.
I'm glad I rolled. Oh, here, ooh.
It is an art.
Ooh. Seriously though, can I please get what I want? I'm focusing so hard on starring up my 1 costs that I'm actually gonna start losing here. Please. Also, please give me some Bloodthirsters and or gloves. That's really all I want. I want a bunch of sparring gloves, and I want a couple Bloodthirsters. Just 2. 2 Bloodthirsters, and as many sparring gloves as you can give me. Oh! Exterminate. Exterminate. Give him that. I'm really trying to find one. Oh well. Well, that's a sword. If I can get a cloth armor, that's another...
Never stole
Oh, another glove. Ooh, I like that. I do want that. Fine.
Bow your head or lose it.
The heart of Piltover is its people.
Keep a weather eye out.
Okay. I'm gonna roll one of these chain vests, I think, with the Reforger. But I'm gonna wait until after this, just in case I get like an augment that gives me an item, and then I want to reroll that. And because I just didn't react in time. It's a bit of both. The triple barrel on the child, that poor kid.
Take my island back.
Okay, turn into a Kiana, one of you three on the right. Just one of you. I don't care beyond that. Okay, choosing an artifact.
I am your
Oh, funny fucking game. Okay, oh, that is useless. Well... No, not that important. Okay, Darkened Scythe. Put that on Kiana. Because she dashes a lot. Let's see, does Tryndamere dash? So Tryndamere doesn't dash. I know Gangplank doesn't dash. So those two are, like, I think possibly the only two Slayers that have 0 dashes in their kit. But now we're going to be able to get Darkened too, which means that I'm going to be able to heal up for the player damage idea, which is very nice. Seriously, give me a fucking Kiana. Getting her to 3 stars is really, really necessary at this point. It nearly doubles the damage from her ult, or, well, the AD scaling, at least, from her ult. Not to mention, it means I can finally start rolling for my 2 costs. So please, fucking please. Another Briar. I hate this game sometimes.
protect the faithful.
An icon doesn't have to explain himself.
Ugh. I'm going under. Thank you. That's what I needed. Okay, let's go ahead and make a Edge of Night and a Warmogs. I know you're like, why do you want a Warmogs? I'll be honest, I'm not sure. I don't know if I should have made the Edge of Night, because I might wish that I hadn't because of the sword I used on it. I kind of wasn't thinking. I kind of forgot that I need Bloodthirsters still, because I'm an idiot. Whoops. Well, I'm going for Shyvana, because I'd love to get a gold to start rolling, and it's a sword, so I can get back the sword I lost. Although, it's probably better to go for Jinx for the glove. Yeah, I'll do that. Wouldn't have gotten Shyvana anyway. Okay. That's another Thieves' Gloves. I can put that on someone else. I might just... I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna give this Warmogs to. I might genuinely have to reforge it. And I don't have a reforger right now, so I just have to hope for one.
Kneel before me.
Congratulations to you, Tryndamere. Well, I instantly kind of regret that now. I put it on him because I figured he was never starring up at this rate, but There he went. Well, maybe it was worth it. He actually did a lot of damage. I could sell this ash and get a little extra money, but I don't think it's worth it. Now we just start spending money on levels. That's all we want right now. We don't reroll because there's nothing we're close to getting start up. I don't care about Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai is literally just there until I get Yone, and I get Yone once I level up. So, no point. Bel'Veth as well could just suddenly appear. You know, Swain is capable of turning into her. And then Aatrox. Just have to hit level 8. We're on our way there. How the fuck is this working? How does this Tryndamere work? I guess, you know, gaining the durability when he also has Warmogs is pretty nice. I guess that is a fair thought process I didn't have until now. Actually, I care more about getting Yasuo up, honestly.
Dawn is the future.
Fuck it. Second Tryndamere has hit the towers. Oh, and I went back up. Never punished. Never punished. Yeah, this unlocks me Yone. That's why I said fuck it. I want to keep that Lissandra. Glove!
I will save you from yourself. How wrong I was.
We'll do that, actually, because... Yeah. That. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reforge the Warmogs after all, but I'm gonna reforge it with a tier as well. So I'm gonna have to remove it from Tryndamere, put it onto Rek'Sai, reforge it, and also have a tier on Rek'Sai when I do the reforge, just to see. My goodness, Kiana's still fucking top fragging. I mean, I guess it is because she has this full build. I need to put that Darkened Scythe onto someone else at some point, but not right now.
Yone, I learned your lessons too late.
Okay. That's not bad. That's genuinely really good. Okay, and do that. Can make an adaptive helm, but I don't really want to right now. Because, I don't know who I'd even put it on. And if I put it on someone, they can't get Thieves' Gloves, so I gotta keep that in mind. I almost don't want to get rid of Rek'Sai because Vanquisher is kind of doing a lot of work on GP. Like, not gonna lie, having him be able to crit with his ult is actually doing pretty damn good work. But we'll see. Another Yone, love to see it. And another other Yone, really love to see it. Okay, that's really great. Yone's now start up. I think I give Briar's thing to him now. Just at this point, it's worth more. Worst case scenario, I don't know where I just got all that money from. And I also didn't actually get all of it. I got like 2 coins. Worst case scenario, I give 2 Hands of Justice and a Bloodthirster to Aatrox as his items, because I can make that. The fact Briar was the last one to die there is kind of nuts. It's the power of being 3-star, I guess. You just have so much health. Although Kiana still died early, because whatever. I do need to put Kiana's items on someone else. Maybe swap hers out with Yasuo since he's dashing around a whole lot. Thing is, I'm going to run out of magnetic removers if I do it too often. Gotta be careful. I mean... I'll go for the Hand of Justice, I guess. I'll go for this, I guess. It's not even a useful item. I'll just have it for the sake of having it.
It always ends in blood, brother.
I am not the enemy.
I don't know, man.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Just put in another fucking thing. I would like that. I'll go under for it. We're really getting unlucky with these rerolls of on my bench, by the way. But hey, we're about to unlock Aatrox. Put him in instead of this Blitzcrank, obviously. Yeah, this is painful. I'm just getting unlucky. I need luck at this point. Maybe I stopped buying XP. I probably shouldn't have bought even more after that. I should have just left it as is. That's kind of stupid of me. I'm kind of stupid. Who would have guessed?
Wuju style.
Really hoping to get Yone up. I guess Yasuo will get this. I need to just wait a turn. That hurts. Okay, I need to remove Yasuo's thing.
Paint the dogs in their blood.
I don't know. I guess this. Really hoping to get a 3-star Yone. In case you can't tell by all the purples I've got over there.
This story is not yet finished.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Can't wear the crown till the king's dead, little girl.
What do you miss? Me being confused on what to do. So, nothing new. Hey, there's Bel'Veth. Took her long enough. I don't really want to lock it in. She's not worth that much at this point because she's still 1-star. Getting spanked again? Yeah, about to die. I think I could have done better that game if I'd just gotten like a little more lucky with my Pandora's Bench. It did not give me a Belveth for so long. I needed her so bad. And then someone else built Yordle and they're in first place. I said it last round and I will say it again. Building Yordle is a free top 4 pass. The only way you don't get top 4 with Yordle is if someone else builds it. I thought even if someone else built it, you could get an easy top 4. Then I built it and for the first time ever didn't get top 4 on Yordle. But I have never, ever seen someone build Yordle uncontested and get anything below 4th place. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen them get anything below 3rd place. I'm pretty sure an uncontested Yordle is just a free top 3. It's just that easy. Such an easy trade. But yeah, I think it also didn't help that my items were kind of ass. Let's be real here. I mean, if I had more gloves, so everyone could have had Thieves' Gloves, that would have been one thing. Like, literally all Thieves' Gloves would have been nice. As well as if I had gotten 3 Bloodthirsters to give to Aatrox. Because 3 Bloodthirster Aatrox, I'm telling you, that is his best in slot. I don't care if it's actually his best in slot. It's his best in slot as in, he who funny Bloodthirster. Funny number. Funny heal. All gold tier augments. Kiss my ass! I like the silvers and the prismatics too! I hate the ones that just make them all gold because it's boring. Or all prismatic is fun, but all silver and all gold are both boring. Invoker game? Invoker game? I never know what to build with Invoker. Maybe like Invoker Arcanist? Are there any Arcanist Invokers? I feel like that would be really overpowered if there were, so there probably aren't any, yeah. Maybe we'll do an Arcanist. Wait a minute. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Vayne. We could do Demacia. We already just got a really rare Demacian. We could maybe go Targon if we get enough. Okay, well, that's Demacia active as long as I get 1 coin. I think we go Demacia into Targon. Because Demacia, like, it's... I think Demacia Invoker is good, but... I'll have to lock it. Whatever. I want to guarantee I get this Jarvan. There we go. As I was saying, I think Demacia into Targon, it's not literally like, oh, I'm definitely building Targon. It's more of a, like, if I'm able to get the Targonians before, like, 3-7, we'll say. If I'm able to get all of the Targonians before 3-7, we'll go Targon. But we're gonna build Demacian. So why don't I go ahead and, find my Demacia. Go ahead and hover that. Oh, that's a Rage Blade right now. That's a Rage Blade that I can put directly onto Vayne. Oh, this is good. Oh, fuck you for waiting until now to do this. Funny, but no. Very funny of the game to offer me both the Darkin quests now. At least I can't be offered them later. You know what? Fine. Last game, if I had been offered the Trials of Twilight and the fucking Unsealed from Steel, it would have been nice, but oh well. I don't know if I actually would have found enough Jin Chaos. But yeah, very funny to offer me Unsealed from Steel. Or not Unsealed. Very funny to offer me Trials of Twilight when I actually need a Jin Zhao. I don't want to turn him into Zahen, because then I lose a Demacia level. So very funny game. Very, very funny. I should just put this sword onto her. Yeah, she look at the fucking damage. Vayne's nuts. And having the mana cost reduction on her ult is even more nuts. My goodness. So yeah, for Targon, we have to get 5 characters before 3-7. This is hurting my econ, right? I've got 5 gold just sitting on my bench right now that is not going to do anything but take up space. But I go for Targon so often, I never do Demacia. Maybe I just sell them and take the gold. I don't know, if I can get them before 3-7, like, I'm gonna kick myself for not doing it. Oh, this guy has a Leona already, too. Because, like, all I need to get is Leona, Taric, and then I'm good. Because, like, obviously Diana, I just play Leona and give her items. She's guaranteed at that point. The fact I actually lost to this guy is nuts, by the way. I mean, I know it's because he is level 4, so he's got an extra character, but, like, still. I had a Vayne with Rage Blade and a sword. That normally would just kick enough ass on its own. Well, now I'm level 4, so my Poppy will be on the field. That gives me a little more health, which means that we'll rally kind of sooner, kind of later, you know what I mean? We might rally before one of my frontliners dies. But yeah, I took the bodyguard training simply because Demacia already gives armor magic resist, so adding on bodyguard training means that my entire team is going to have a good amount of armor and magic resist. Because, yeah, look at that. 79 on an itemless tank. 59 on this Vayne. Like, that's not bad. That's giving her 37% reduction, and she's doing nothing in terms of, like, itemization. I want that Leona both for her item and for her being Leona. Don't take her, don't take her, don't take her. That is so upsetting, man. The glove would have gone so well on my Vayne, give her an Infinity Edge, and I would have literally just needed Taric, and I would have been done with the getting of the Targon characters. I think I give up on Targon. They're just taking up money in my hand. We're going full Demacia. Speaking of full Demacia, we're also going to get Defender, because you just inherently get that from building full Demacia because of Garen Jarvan. Which means that we're going to get even more armor and magic resist. Do I build 2 more Defenders on top of that? I guess if I hit level 8, or 9. If I hit level 9, I will. Because you need level 9 to do that. Because Galio doesn't actually take up a seam slot, so... Man, Tristana living at 15 health. Also, Vayne getting stunned there really sucked. If only I was doing an attempt at getting Xerath right now. You see this? Win-loss, win-loss. Like, I actually... I never go Shurima, but, like, this would be the game to get Shurima. Because, if I had an Azir, I'd have to win, lose, win... And that would have gotten it for me. I think Xerath is one of the most annoying of the Shurimans to get. I mean, I know it's because he's gold. But, like... Still. Yeah, I've only got Vayne doing damage. He's literally the only damage dealer on my team. I need her startup, and I wish she had an Infinity Edge. Infinity Edge would be so much better on her than the Deathblade I gave her.
Protect the faithful.
But I couldn't just leave her with a sword for who knows how long. It would have been a terrible decision, as sad as I am to say it. I'm gonna greed. I'm gonna greed again. Is someone else building Demacia? Genuine question. No. Kinda. No, but kinda. Kinda. It's okay, it's a lot of people kind of building Demacias, and they're building Demacians. Honestly, maybe I could have even gone for a Shojin. Maybe that would have been a better play. No, I think it's... Mana cost is... Oh, there's the fucking glove. Fuck you, game. I know it was my decision to make that no Deathblade, but... Man...
Righteous retribution.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Okay. Well, now we get Juggernaut active, I guess.
I hope the hero likes
Greedy.
me.
There we go! Finally!
Today, let your song carry you.
Okay. That's all I really wanted. Now I've got Demacia 5. That gave everyone even more armor and magic resist. Hopefully I can get a Reforger this game. Because I honestly might just Reforge that Deathblade. Because I don't know, are there any other non-tank ADs? No. Vayne is literally the only person who will ever find use for this Deathblade. So I want to Reforge it and get her an IE and an Striker's Flail, ideally. 21 gold. I mean... Give my entire team even more tankiness? It's funny. At this point, fuck it. It's funny. It's just so tanky. They don't have any tank items, and they're all like the lowest tanky item, tanky character has a 52% reduction. My backliner has 48% and 45%. And when I play Garen, it's gonna get even higher because we're gonna get an extra fucking 30 for those two, and then 12 for everyone else. We're doing the funny big resistance build, I guess. Is it good? Probably not, but it's funny. Look at that. Okay, well, was it worth more than 21 gold? I don't know, but we'll see.
There's so
My
much
prince, heed your training. The lance may falter.
This is so dumb. It's so dumb. I still haven't hit 50 gold, by the way. Just gonna point that out. Still need money. Oh well. What I need right now, I need a sword to make an IE for Vayne. And then I need a belt and another glove to make a Striker's Flail for Vayne. Those two together would be absolutely crazy. That's what I really want. Oof, that's a very nice thing to get. I would love that. Actually, no, I don't really need Omnivamp that badly. My tank characters aren't going to be gaining a whole shit from Omnivamp. Kill that Leona quick. Thank you. Well, at least we killed Teemo before she died. Starring up Vayne would probably start winning me every round. Okay, give me sword. Taric, I could have had all of them by 3-7. I'll take a sword. If not that, then a belt. Sword or belt? There's my IE. Okay. Right now, she'll keep the Deathblade, because there's no point in removing it. I don't even have a Reforger yet. Until I get Striker's Flail, there's no point in it. Once I get one, though, that bitch is getting taken off.
Sona, I'm your biggest fan. I even know what an Ekwal is.
I mean, may as well put you in. You're just better. You're both one cost. I mean, having another frontliner is nice. Well, wait a minute. Maybe it is better to have him up there. Just even more frontline so Vayne gets more time to pop off. Hey, look. Another Yordle. I really need to start up my Vayne. If I can't get her start up, I'm just going to lose. Once I get the Crown Guard siblings, we will be in good shape because it'll get us to the smiting for max health as well as just, you know, being nice. That is rough. I guess we could give that to Jarvan. Because he does buff the attack speed for everybody, so, you know, combat start gain 20 mana is pretty nice. He'll be able to buff the whole team sooner. It's not bad. Come on. Yeah, we lose this one too. Seriously, get me fucking... I need a single Vayne. I can use a fucking duplicator if I need to. Just give me some Vaynes.
I fight for the dream of Demacia.
A symphony of justice.
Wow. I am starving for stars here. At least I got Lux on the board. And the funny 101 armor Lux. And magic resist. Ooh, that'll be good on Lux. Oh, there's the Striker's Flail.
Definitely not the hero.
I fight for the dream of Demacia.
Fine, good enough. Whatever. May as well give it to Poppy, I guess. At least then someone gets use out of it. I know that Vayne doesn't have a high chance of popping up right now. It's mostly greens, but I wasn't even getting Xin Zhao. He's a green. Like, I've just not been getting the characters I need at all here. I would have been fine if I got a Xin Zhao. I mean, I eventually did, obviously. But, like, I was starving for him for so long there. Okay, fine. I'll just buy XP up, hit level 7, and then we'll do our more re-rolling for the Vayne, I guess. Give me something really good. It's another gold augment, so it won't be prismatic, because funny fucking Twisted Fate, man. Okay. Now we just hope for Garen. My health is half, so we're probably losing this one. But here's my plan, right? After this round, we hopefully don't lose it. We need to do 2 rounds, actually. After 2 rounds, hopefully we don't die permanently in that amount of time. I don't think we will, but hopefully we don't. And then I buy XP up to level 7. And then I just hard reroll until I find, hopefully, a Garen. Speaking of Garen, hey look, a Garen. Honestly, I'll take a Lux, I guess. I don't have items for her. I don't have items for Garen either, but it would have been nice because of getting the Defender active, as well as getting Demacia 7. But I'll even take the Lux.
I hope the hero likes me.
Okay. After this, we just hard reroll. We shouldn't permanently die here, so we just take it on the chin. We force out the reroll. I will roll all the way down to 0 just to get 1 Vayne and preferably a Garen on top of that. If I can get both of them in my very first shot so I don't even need to roll, then beautiful. Because we play the Garen instantly. We remove her the... What's it called? Not remove her. We duplicate the... Funny, what's it called? I can't even think of it. The Vayne. We're gonna lose this, but we've been losing all of them. How much damage is this gonna do? Oh, that is bad. But now we're level 7. Give me the Tristana. Okay. We can put a Rabadon on Lux. At least now she has a full item. Come on. Hurry up. We already picked. There's no reason for it to keep moving. Oh, thank you.
Get shot.
I hope the hero likes me. A symphony of justice.
Oh, we're in. Didn't even need to use the fucking duplicator. Oh, we are so in. We're back, boys. We are back. I'll give him that as well, because obviously he's way better in this case. Honestly, I kind of want to give him the Deathblade as well, because he's got 150 AD scaling. I think I'll give him Poppy's Deathblade after this. Yeah, I don't care about Kai'Sa. We will still 3-star her, though. I'm doing it now because I've very little faith we'll live if I don't. Okay. Garen will do 233 damage every second for 3 seconds, while also reducing their armor and magic resist by 5. Come on. Garen didn't get his ult off. We're gonna die because of that. Yep. 7th place. If only Garen actually ulted before he died there. Oh, look! Yordle in 1st place! Guys, I'm telling you, you know what? I'm playing another Yordle game because I'm getting pissed how every single game is just, oh, guess who gets 1st place? It's Yordle. Oh, guess who gets 1st place? It's Yordle. Guess what? It's not fucking fun. It's not. Oh well. We got time for one more. So. And yes, I did do that so I could message my person who messaged me. Because, yeah, it's, I got messaged by a friend. They didn't know I was streaming, so whoops. They're probably going to message me again as well. But we can do this. We can get a win today. I'm going to play Yordle. I'm going to fucking force Yordle. I don't even care. I'm pissed that every game today, even though time when I did play Yordle at the start when I went, oh, fine, I'll play it, I guess. Because it's been a while. And then someone else built it and they just got luckier than I did. You know what? Nah, fuck you. I'm forcing this bitch. We're getting a top 4 because I'm playing Yordle and I'm getting the easy win as long as no one else builds it. And if someone else does build it and that ends up making me have a shitty one, then you know what? It wasn't meant to be. 3 emblems. Give me Yordle emblems. It'd be funny. Honestly, if I get even one Ixtal emblem, I'm going Ixtal. I never get a chance to get maxed out Ixtal. Nope. Void and Quick Striker, I believe, are going to do literally nothing for me. Because I don't think there's any Quick Striker Yordles. Obviously, there's no Void Yordles. Arcanist will be nice, though. I could go Void, I guess.
You in cuffs.
Could go Piltover. I'm going Yordle. I'm that pissed. I'm just going Yordle. Oh,
You face the ruined king.
maybe it'll be another Demacia game, guys. No. The first time I've ever not seen any Yordles within 2 shops. Or 1 shop, I guess. What am I thinking? No, 2. 1? 2? I don't know. I can't count. This is 2 now. There, this is 2. Oh my.
Squirrel looks familiar.
Are there any Quick Striker Yordles? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So, yeah, the only useful emblem will be Arcanist, which I will put on Teemo.
How's that for a Vandal City beatdown?
Maybe we'll get Pandora's items, and then we'll be able to get some good emblems. I changed my mind. So. I think this will be it. We'll make Callista into a Quick Striker, maybe? Or Gwen. Gwen Quick Striker would go nuts. What am I thinking? As for Arcanist, is there literally any Shadow Isles Arcanists? No. So, yeah. And Void is obviously still useless for us, but maybe we could still get the reroll thing.
I know it is you. Show yourself to me.
But yeah, Ruined King, gain a 2-star Viego, and he's sharing his passive with the other allies and his ability upgrades at a certain point. His passive being to gain attack speed. So yeah, he's... When we swap out this Tristana for Gwen, and we give her Quick Striker, Gwen's going to have Quick Striker giving her attack speed, the item itself giving her attack speed, plus his passive giving her attack speed. She's going to be such a high attack speed character. It's going to be so good. But we need to get Gwen. Which means we need level 5 and we need 10 souls, which is honestly easier said than done. I don't know who to play here.
Who wants a piece of this?
Is there a rocket in your pocket?
Honestly, just, I guess this for Yordle. It gives 5% attack speed, so Tristana attacks even faster, guys. Fuck it. let's send Rumble to the Void and make him learn magic. He's not even gonna cast his ult. Yeah, hopefully I get Pandora's items, because Pandora's items means I could get a lot out of it. There are no Shadow Isles emblem that you can get, so that I won't benefit from, but I could get more Quick Striker emblems, I guess. Guys, guess what? Another Quick Striker emblem! Okay, so we can have it go to Gwen and Callista, can both be Quick Strikers. So, hang on a moment. We don't need Yunara, we don't need Draven to hit Quick Striker 5.
Pick a card.
Wow. Also...
Orbit, brother.
may as well. Quick Striker 3, Warden, Targon at level 4. Oh, this is so dumb, but it's so good in how dumb it is. Seriously, can we get these souls? We're really lacking in souls. We're only at 11. I need to hit level 5. I'll spend the money so we can get Gwen. I want Gwen ASAP. Okay, so we now unlock Gwen. Yeah, that fucks up my econ, but it's whatever. We'll swap Gwen out for, what's his name? In the back line. Aphelios. Wow. Just, wow. This could have been a Targon game, too. Targon with all the emblems, but nah. Nah, this is the Shadow Isle Quick Striker build. You know, I'm actually gonna keep these hovered, but let's see. Do we want to do Warden with it? Warden is kind of whatever. Maybe Disruptor.
Whatever it takes.
We can either do Disruptor or Vanquisher to go with it. I'm thinking Disruptor. I've never actually really built Disruptor before, and with Gwen having Quick Striker, I think she'll be pretty fucking crazy.
Looking love. Especially not hers.
That's 5 quick striker. I could already have it if I wanted to. If I put in Ashe instead of Yorick, I could have 5 quick striker right now. 5 quick striker at level 5. But obviously I don't want to do that because I want the Shadow Isles. Speaking of which, I need to hit level 7 ASAP, but I do not have the finances for that. Shojin? I can give that to Gwen. Oh my goodness. Do I give her a Shojin? I don't think I do. I think that's overkill. She doesn't need more mana things. I forget she's 2 hex. I always forget she's 2 hex. Does he want a Shojin though? Not really. And I can see why. Oh, although, actually, no, I can see why he would want it. I'm giving him Shojin. Because fuck it. I mean, this is the last game of the day. I'm building something really weird. It's a very weird game. May as well just build like an idiot while we're at it. Oh, man. Speaking of building like an idiot. Actually, no. Other than the Yordle one, Noxus Slayer is actually insane. I mean, not on Sejuani, but getting a Noxus emblem is really nice. Getting the Slayer emblem with it to benefit from Briar's Slayer buff is even better.
Gotta hit the trail.
Well, we have enough souls for Callista, but hell, we almost have enough souls for fucking Thresh. It's not even amount of souls, it's amount of star levels of Shadow Isle. Yeah, we would have Thresh.
Looking for a tailor?
I need the money. It would have been neat getting the free level from 9 to 10, but I need the money. I said about going Disruptor, right? Seer? I mean, we're not going to hit level 10, so really, this is like wishful thinking, but I might need to buy up so I can hit level 7 soon, but I really don't want to.
Isolde is gone, yet I remain.
She pitied you. I never did.
So my max 80 gold, yeah. I would gain 4 gold out of that. It wouldn't be enough to hit 80, so it doesn't really matter. But man, I really want to hit 80. Get those free rerolls. Maybe use those rerolls to get some more Shadow Isles, like getting Gwen to 3-star would be nice. Right now she's only 2. I also need to get items for Gwen. She needs some AP. Right now she has a lot of attack speed, but AP is her real issue. If I can get her a Jeweled Gauntlet and a Rabadon, she could put in the work. Either way, I want a Rod, so let me have this Swain, please. Maybe I'm going about this wrong. Maybe I don't go for Disruptor specifically. Maybe I just go for, like, a little bit in everything. Just dip into a bunch of bronze things. Then I could get, like, Void. I could get Arcanist. Actually, that's a good point. I do want Arcanist.
The Freljord shall unite.
Cool. Just play another Viego. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to hit a level 6, so that way I can be a little closer to hitting level 7. I could go all the way up to level 7 right here if I wanted to, and then be able to afford her, but then I would lose a lot of money, and my Prismatic Augment will mean basically nothing. Yeah, her ult really needs AP to function. I need to get her Rabadon and Jewel Gauntlet and shit like that. Cool. Cool. Do I finally swap out Nautilus? I think I do. And I'll give it to... wait, I can't. Okay, then.
Are all summoners so weak?
I mean, I could make her into an Arcanist, and then... I don't know. Thing is, when I have this many emblems, and I don't have a way to reforge them repeatedly, like Pandora's Bench, I always get spoiled for choice and end up getting, like, completely confused on what I should do. I end up having no idea what to do.
You face the ruined king.
It doesn't matter. Play another Yor or another Viego even. I just want to get the Callista now.
Whatever it takes.
Another Shojin.
Celebration time! Chocolate mooncake time!
Thank you. That I really, really wanted. My goodness. Okay. No, that's not where I meant to... I love how I totally did not click on her when it did that. Okay, whatever. Well, Seraphine got thrown to the fucking dogs while Gwen was stuck in the back lines because of that. What Arcanists are there that I might want? Wow, I could have had a lot of Thieves' Gloves. Oh, man.
Looking for a tailor?
Okay. Oh, I still haven't moved those two. Why did I'm completely blanking. I'm genuinely just staring at the screen like a fucking nincompoop. Doesn't matter though, because Callista's fucking insane with that relic. Let me wipe off my glasses. Now I can see. Okay, well, who to give this Shojin to? Draven? Malzahar? I don't know. Draven's just kind of whatever.
Looking for a tailor?
Then again, so with Malzahar's, but we'll give it to him. When I hit level 8, I can get Thresh in there for Shadow Isles 5. How many souls do we have? 131? Oh, so Viego got his active. Maybe... I'm gonna do something stupid because I feel like it. I need to move the Seraphine Gwen. I swear, I'm just not paying any attention. That man does not die. Okay, if I had my Gwen in a better position, my Seraphine in a better position, things might have gone differently there. Get a sword, give that to Viego, because the amount of damage he does is mostly AD scaling, I think. No, it's actually both. It's genuinely both. Then maybe I use this sword to make Giant Slayer instead, or a Gunblade. Gunblade wouldn't be bad. Get Quick Striker 5 on the board. But more importantly, unlock Thresh. I swapped Thresh in to replace Ashe. It will put us back down to Quick Striker 4, but I don't really think Quick Striker is what's keeping me in this circumstance.
No one remembers.
Wow. I just got stomped hard. Okay, well, let's see. What can I do differently? I mean, I can give Arcanist to someone who's AP at least, like Malzahar, for no reason other than to just give him 25% AP. Or Thresh, I guess, because he is AP as well.
I'll fight if you make me, but we could sing instead.
Okay. I was kind of hoping for Gwen's, but oh well. Who was that? Lombards? Oh, not first place, I guess. Yeah. Well, I lost to him last time and I beat him this time, so I guess there's improvement, you know? Come on, So I'm basically out of money. My invested is going to do nothing for me now because I'm never getting up to 60 or more gold again unless something like a miracle happens.
Looking for a tailor?
Okay, well, that'll work.
Draven Apple.
Ooh. Fucking huge. I could have given her another Rabadon, but I don't really want that. Oh. That just buffed Callista huge amounts of damage. Oh my goodness, that was so big for Callista. Oh, that was huge for Callista. Because now she's got level 1 of Vanquisher active. That's 15% crit chance and damage. I believe that means that that got her to a guaranteed crit chance, or she might have already had it, but if nothing else, it's increased crit damage. We can go ahead and just give that to you, I guess. Viego probably won't be 3-starring, realistically speaking. So do I sell these? It's 15% chance. We sell those. Hit 30 gold. Imagine I somehow get a fucking 3-star Seraphine out of this. Nope, I'm out. Oh, 2 health actually. Oh boy, I think I lose this game though. I think invested is not. The fact that it's not procking means I lose.
Opposing me.
What? Hello? What a fucking anticlimactic end. Well guys, I'll see you next week. Have a good one, I guess. What the fuck? Thanks, Riot. Bye-bye.